Alright. Welcome to Goof on everybody. It is Wednesday, June 8th, 2022. How the heck are you? It is hump day, my 9 to 5ers working your asses off already this week. It's almost Thursday in a few hours. I'm glad you're here to spend it with us so we can talk about what's been going on with this video. I think I figured it out. Obviously. Yeah. It is really quiet. It is really quiet. Why is it so quiet? It's weird. Yeah? It's weird, right? Super quiet. There we go. I want to take you guys on a journey today. Not an ordinary journey. Just one into the stars and the sky and seeing little aliens. Yeah, having a lot of fun. Just playing tag and running around in the treetops and swinging from the vines. Hey, what the hell am I talking about? I had a flashback of a previous life. Can't do that. I was daydreaming. Yeah. Remember those days when you were a little tiny monkey man? What? I don't know where all these memories are coming from. It's just bizarre. One day I was feeding ducks. For those of you who StreamYard, you understand what I'm going to do right now, right? You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. Welcome to Goof On. It's just gonna be one of those shows, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to have fun today, and no matter who's here, who's not here, all we gotta do is, keep our chin up. Keep it going. We're gonna go into space. There it is. We're going into space. Or not. Yeah. I don't like that one. We'll get some night driving. Yeah. Looking for orbs. Remember that night when you were cooking fudge brownies? Those brownies. There was something in them, all right. Say what? Yeah, we ate those brownies. Somehow we relaxed a little bit, looked up at the stars that night, and thought, God, I'd love to go to the stars. Wouldn't you love to visit one of those places out there? Speckle the sky every night. And they're there when the sun is out. You can't see the stars. They're there. They're always there. It's a beautiful thing. Floating around on a rock in outer space. We call it home. That's what we're doing. We're floating around on a rock with a very thin layer of atmosphere separating us from death. How do we do it? Who built this place, I wonder? That's some good weed there, Johnny. Good weed. I know, right? Nah, not in the mood. So it's just me. I believe Coral had another engagement. She might be here, but I will do my best to, well, I don't think I have to worry, but in case anybody wants to help support the show, super sticker and all that other shit, the links are in the description. That's how we survive to go every day. Get out there. Now, I found out some extremely sad news. We'll do that after roll call. The Guerrilla Gamers here. Welcome to the show. Walt Colbin, welcome to the show. Rebecca Wiles, welcome to the show. Helmut Rich has had not weed. No. I got my weed. Oh. Tolerance levels dropped. Hit from the bong with Cypress Hill. Blammo! Out for the count. Yeah. No, that's not it. That's not it. I am back on this afternoon sleep schedule where I fall asleep around 8 in the morning and wake up at who knows when. That's what happened. Look, the alarm got me up. I fell back to sleep. Welcome to the show. Tila Likens. That is a great picture. Welcome to the show. Yeah. John P. Adventures there. Welcome to the show there. Will Carr. How you doing, man? William Bonnie 420. Welcome to the show, Will Carr. And then William Bonnie 420, one after the other. Lisa M's in the house. What do you say there? How you doing? You and your eyeballs. You look good, man. Good shot. That's one from yesterday. Welcome to the show. Mind blown over UAPs. Welcome to the show. Raphael AP. Welcome to the show. Need more. Yeah. You never have enough. Good. Unidentified S4s here. Welcome to the show. John Griffin's here. John. Coral's getting baked. I don't think so. Welcome to the show. That was funny. Oh, I already said it. I'll say it again. Welcome to the show, Rebecca. Stephen A's here. Welcome to the show. Brett S. Welcome to the show. How you doing, man? Brian L's here. Welcome to the show. Mr. Yates. How you doing there, Chief? Welcome to the show. Shadi Panoran's here. Welcome to the show. Marvindale Likens Jr. Welcome to the show. Samo, Goofonian Rockstar was here hours ago. Welcome to the show. Sky Allen. Welcome to the show. Moody Mongol, welcome to the show. Hey, Dave Bailey, what do you say? How you doing, man? Welcome to the show. Helen Crystal Energy, welcome to the show. How are you doing? Very good, thank you. Nice to see you. And Bub, what's up, man? How you doing? David Wilcox is here, everybody. Welcome to the show. Nathan Allen, Nathan Nitsky, Nathan Hot Dogs is here. Yeah, we just came up with a song. Stu Gersoner, welcome to the show. You. I don't do that anymore. Hurts my throat. Nathan Allen, I didn't say it, but welcome to the show. Stu, welcome to the show. Let's get this show on the road, shall we? On the road? I am. Hey, who's this? Wait, did I just see the first super chat? Is that true? We got one? Holy shit, a super chat? Amazing. It's from Ben Yorkshire, Goofonian, UK. It's a $1. Freaking awesome. A continuing supporter of Goofon. And I'm serious about that there. This guy's like unbelievable. Beautiful support. First one, probably the only one today. It wouldn't be out of the norm now. Thank you, Ben Yorkshire Goofonian UK, for the £1, £1. Absolutely so old. How you doing? Mucho gusto generoso sign thingy. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. You have no idea. No idea. Do you? Maybe you do. I don't know. Well, anyway, that's how you help the show. You help us go every day if you want. If not, then, probably not. I noticed that, a lot of people hate Goofon all of a sudden. Yeah. Same people who were here help supporting the show and giving praise have all of a sudden just decided, wow, I'm an asshole. I'm an asshole. I say shit to everybody in the field for how many years? Right? And for some reason, all of a sudden, I'm the asshole. How's that even possible? I don't understand it. Oh, right. Yeah. All the lies. Yeah. People lying, yeah. It's true. Thanks, Moonlicht. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I didn't know you had sent that message. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Um. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. Seeing some messages come in. Yeah. Yeah. Dorothy. Okay. Well, you gotta do what you gotta do. Got the message. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah. It's amazing. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. All right. Thanks for the messages. Yep, I got them. Appreciate it. You don't even have to. Yeah, no reason to. But thank you very much. I appreciate the effort. All right. So, I'm going to start off the show as I don't give a shit anymore. So, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to share a clip here. There's been a lot of gun violence. Why not? Why not talk about the gun violence? Let's just do it. I'm gonna I don't know. Why even bother with ufology anymore, right? Yeah, here you go. Here's the answer.
Not guns. The answer has to be what has changed. Guns were always available in America, but we didn't always have this number of shootings. Let me give you data. In the 20th century, every decade before the 1970s had fewer than 10 mass public shootings. In the 1950s, guess how many? 1. In the 60s, there were 6 mass shootings, 6 times as many as the 50s. In the 70s, 13. In the 1980s, the number increased 2.5 times from the 70s to 32 mass shootings in the 1980s. And in the 1990s, it went to 42. From 1 to 42 from the 50s to the 90s. You're going to tell me it's the availability of guns? If you say that, it means you're prepared to lie to yourself. The answer...
We'll take his word for it. Yeah, all right. We're done with that. Hey, I didn't say it. It wasn't me. Yeah, it's not ufology. Who gives a shit? I'm just getting your palate wet. Yeah, it doesn't matter anymore. I am going to talk about that Jubilee thing, just a real quick thing, and then I'm probably going to get the hell out of here. There's no reason to stay here tonight any longer than we need to. But I think that it is possibly either a real UFO, the Jubilee thing, you know what I'm talking about? The Jubilee sighting. Everybody's all gung-ho about. With the little dot, the UFO. The white dot, the airplanes, the smoke trails. Oh my. This one. Yeah. Uh-oh. Yeah. So either this is real or it is, in my opinion, I don't know. I think it's really there, but I think it might be augmented reality. Yep. Am I saying it right? Augmented? They do it at NASA. In NASA, you see the guy grabbing for something and putting it on the shelf, right? He's doing this and there's nothing there. Then all of a sudden it appears and he's got an apple. And okay. You're putting it on the shelf. And, it's all fake. There's nothing in his hand. It's all fake. It's augmented reality. They do it when they're live. I'm wondering if the government is, not ours, but maybe just in general, maybe the people who run this planet. I don't know. I don't care. Illuminati, whatever you want to call them. The people under the stairs, for all I give a about, all I know is it doesn't, either that's a real UFO, right? Or it's CGI. I don't think it can be a balloon. It sure as hell looks like a balloon. It sure does. Yeah, it is. I'm looking at it. Unidentified S4 in the house with $5 super chat. Are you kidding me? Why? I'll just give it back to you. You know I will. Someday. Right? Thanks, Anthony. Appreciate that. Showing the support. Coming out. Doing that? Are you kidding me? Mucho gusto generoso, Anthony Unidentified S4so, and from Unidentified S4, Andy Gambino, who's never here anymore. But I think he's got to work or do something. I don't know. Hates me too. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate that. Huh? What's this? Well, those UFO UAVs should go down to Congress, and now this. Are they planting false flag? Right. That's where I was headed, Mr. Nice. Or is it Nice? Nice? Bill Nice. I think it's Billy Nice. That is what I was going to say. You're a mind reader. And it might be true. By putting that video, I've got others, you've seen them all, everybody's seen the videos. I've got the long version, the short version, all versions of it now. Got one where it's a bird and, people were thinking, oh, well, maybe it's it's a bird, just a little bit out of focus, right? Yeah, we thought about that. Wasn't it? Doubt it. Then we get the long version, right? Then you get the short version. I got the medium version here. Let's see. Oh, that's just great. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks. Here comes the 70 and all the different angles. I can't believe I'm talking about this thing again. But the reason I have to, because in the other versions, like people have seen versions of this, one from underneath. There it is. That is the bird. And that's a bird. So people are trying to. I think I'm gonna pull it up. I'm gonna pull up what's his name. Mick. Is it Mick West? Boston Deadhead with 2 bones, $2, toot. $2 support, man. I appreciate that. Thank you, Boston Deadhead, who is a continuing supporter. I almost said surprise. It is. You're a continuing surprise to goof on. Hey, ooh. Yeah, you may not. I don't know. People are afraid to goof on all of a sudden. It's interesting. So silly. Yeah, thank you very much, Boston Deadhead. I appreciate it. Mucho gusto. You know so. Really silly world we live in. 16 years doing these types of things. Radio shows, podcasts. All of a sudden, because some Yahoo puts up fake shit about me. Take things out of context, twist the words around, pick and choose what you want to show. I mean, come on, man. Yep, that's why things are gonna be different here soon. That is true. Yep. What was I doing? I don't even remember. It doesn't matter. Yeah, I was gonna look up Mick West. Let's go to Big Mick. Mick, what do you got for us, Chief?
Hello, Richard. I've got something I want to show you.
Oh, buddy. What do you got for me, Mick? Come on, Mick.
Well, what you're going to see here is
I don't know his fucking accent on this guy. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I swore. Oh my God, he swore. I'll never watch him again. He's so angry. Oh, he's so mad. Working on a new sitch. We recognize this classic UFO case. Hold on. I'm looking for it. UFO film from helicopters and planes. Yeah, here it is. Here we go.
He talks so smoothly.
Video from the US Navy. A simple explanation for these is that the apparent high speed comes from parallax, The object is closer to the camera than the background, so changes in angle result in what looks like high speed relative to the background. You can see this with this hawk that looks like it's going 200 miles per hour over the ground a little bit diagonally. I did a little experiment to try to demonstrate this effect with a ping pong ball suspended from a tree. But the best demonstration of this effect now comes from Tom Churchill of Churchill Navigation with this video of a Mylar balloon filmed from a helicopter. After the cameraman starts tracking the balloon, it looks like it's moving incredibly fast over the background. But we can see it's just a balloon drifting in the wind, and the apparent motion comes from a combination of the helicopter motion and the magnified movement due to the zoom factor.
It looks like it, doesn't it? That looks like
so the video
Jubilee.
We're looking at here is...
Holy shit, that's the Jubilee? Oh, no, I know that wasn't it. He's just giving an example at the moment, but not a bad choice, you know, for the balloon. I mean, that is probably it. Mike Johnson, always a supporter here. $7 Canadian Super Chat. Thank you, Mike Johnson. I know. I appreciate you. Thank you for not being afraid of goof on. It's so silly. He's so mean. He's so wrong for ufology. I can't stand him. Everything about him is a lie. He supports the worst people on the planet. He does. His parents. What? That's what they do. They make up shit. Thanks, Mike Johnson, for being real. Appreciate it, brother. Mucho gusto, generoso. That's damn right. Gosh dang right. Gosh dang right. Dorothy Hawkins also says, Forever Goofonian. That goosh, $2 all over the place. It's unbelievable. Thank you, Dorothy. You didn't have to do that. All right, if you gotta go, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. No, I know. I'm just kidding. Thank you very much, Dorothy. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye. A continuing supporter of Goof On. Yeah, that looks pretty good there. All right, I had to stop it somewhere.
In the Earthscape viewer from Churchill Navigation, this is a great viewer. Not only does it show you the video, but it shows you a lot of data that has been collected along with the video. On a simple level, it shows you where the camera is, the helicopter right here, and it shows you where the camera is pointing. This red line shows you where the camera is pointing. And we can move around in the video, and you can see at any point what the field of view is, which is this red region here, which corresponds to what you see in the video. You see here the front edge of the field of view is the bottom edge of the video here in the middle of the river, and then the far edge is the far end, and then these are the sides. So you can see exactly what you're looking at in the...
You understand? You getting the gist of it? Are you capiching what good old Mick West is saying? All right. You see the red area there? That's the view field. Here's the object over there with the blue, and then the red pointer tells you where you're going, where you're looking. You got it? All right. Well, we had this. Birds are fake. I've seen that documentary. It's actually funny in a way. Bill Lacey with the $10. Holy shnikey. We've seen more birds. So that's our invasion UAP. Seen too many Apache helicopter birds. I know! Right? And the other one, the guys are sitting in the Apache helicopter, flying over the runway. Pause for a second. One of the pilots says, oh, look at those F-16s. They're really cooking or something. They're going fast. I don't know what are those F-16s, F-18s. I don't know if they're a helicopter or it's a freaking bird. These are trained. This is the best of the best of the best. Oh, no, that's not the best of the best. These are Apache helicopters. Yeah, this isn't an F-18, right? That's the best of the best of the best. I think if you're an Apache helicopter, you're just one of the best. It's nothing like flying an F-18. How do I know? I've seen movies. Thanks, Bill Lacey. Appreciate the support. That is a great comment. We've seen so many birds. 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 It's just constantly birds, balloons, bugs, and drones. That's all we get. That's your ufology in a nutshell. I'm telling you, there's something odd about this. Not this, but I'm talking about the Apache thing. Shut off! I'm talking about the Jubilee sighting. Jubilee, 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 Jubilee.
Map, like we could see, for example, that these storage tankers here are going to be right here on the edge of the river, and we can probably change to aerial imagery.
All right, we got.
And we'll see, zooming in, that there we are.
It works. Got it.
Computer here thinks we're tracking something on the ground. So if we open this up and add in the speed and the target speed, we'll see the speed of the helicopter here is being shown as around 20 to 25 meters per second. And the target speed, if we add that in, the target speed is 100 to 150 or 200 or 300 plus meters over here.
What are we doing?
And seeing how big this building edge here is relative to this balloon, and hence we should be able to figure out how far away the balloon is if we know the size of the balloon, which I'm going to assume is a standard, say, 18 inches, maybe 2 feet, probably 18 inches wide Mylar balloon. And this building I will find the size of in Google Earth.
I don't know.
All right.
He doesn't know his balloons. I spent my first 5 years living with balloons, you prick. No, I'm kidding, joking. I'm not. Asshole face. No, I'm joking. He's a nice guy. There you go. That's the new rich. All right. I don't like this.
Found this building in Google Earth.
What? Who's this guy? Joe Gay. Is that $7 Canadian? Not everyone is seeing the sailboat in the picture yet. Mall rats. It's parallax. When you see the balloon isn't moving. When you see the balloon isn't moving, you can't unsee it. No, we're not there yet. Yeah, he's just giving us an example of what it could be. He thinks it's a balloon. And he's showing us how parallax works and all that, right? I don't think that he's debunked it at all. If this is the debunk, it says UFOs filmed from helicopter and planes. Well, not so fast, he says in his title.
Earth, so let's measure.
Okay, thank you, man. Appreciate the $7 super chat support. Not afraid. I should put one up now when a super chat comes in or something. I'll say it. You're not afraid. Don't afraid to support Goof On. Nothing's changed. Everything's the same. Yeah, I got nothing. Never mind. Here we go.
Some things. Let's zoom this up and zoom out. This is the position of the helicopter and the position of this building, and I've drawn a line between the two so we can use that to measure how far it is. It is 1,751 meters, so about 1,750 meters from the helicopter to that building. This is approximate, but it's pretty good. So now how long is the roof line? Now we're at a bit of an angle, so what I've done is I've drawn this line from here to here just to show how long the roof line would be at that angle, and we can measure that. That is 33 meters. So what is the apparent size of this balloon at that distance? Well, if the roof line is 33 meters...
Oh my God, dude. If it's a regular Mylar balloon, you already figured it out. All right. This isn't a debunk. This is just giving us bullshit things that are, I don't know, not what I thought it was. Let's just say that.
It's like it's 5 meters in size, but it's actually half a meter in size. That means it's appearing 10 times as big as it actually should be at that distance, which means the actual distance is 1/10 of that. And we can put that in on the map here. This is 1/10 of the distance from the helicopter to that building. So approximately somewhere around.
Wait, holy shit. I'm going to have to watch this again. how he's saying that the balloon is that much closer to the helicopter recording the event, which is over here?
Around here. And that means that we can, if we go back to the Earthscape viewer and we look at the actual path here, we know that
he's talking about figuring it out here.
It's going to be about 1/10 of this distance here, and again, that's going to be around here. So now we know that the balloon was somewhere around this region. It makes a lot more sense if we look at the actual movement of the helicopter. I'm going to zoom in here.
So he's just showing
go
us
back
how
to the start.
parallaxing works. Got it. Got it. Not what I thought. Not what I thought. Not what I thought. Yeah. How does this happen? You know what I mean? Didn't I just look up Mick West? I did, right? I did. And when I backpaged, it didn't go back to him. It went back to mine. So I think he really does have a debunk of it. Right? Here, let's go back. Tweets and replies. Here we go. Try this one more time. And then we're just going to have to say goodbye to Jubilee. He's got another UFO debunk here. I just saw something I didn't want to see. I recorded it and I just saw. That's just beautiful. So I just lost 10 hours of entertainment just like that. Yep, now I don't have to watch. All right. The video appears to be showing the damage from a tail strike. Here's some other examples. We know. We don't need that. Oh boy. It's not just video compression. You can see the color part of the lantern when it's over the warm surface, basically asphalt. All right. I see what he's doing. You can see the cooler parts of the lantern. He's saying this is a Chinese lantern. Debunking. So now Mick West is going absolutely crazy and doing all of these. Yeah, he made a living. Doing ufology. Good for him. He's been doing it for a while, right? Nobody does it like he does. He does it all. Yeah. Open-minded approach. Here's the path of the two UAPs that merged into one. Yeah, we know that. That really did. I hope Mick West went over that. I hope he did that. Tic Tac over. Awesome YouTube video of Tic Tac flying over Jackson, Wyoming. Let's take a look at that. Oh, it's an airplane. I already saw the wings. You can see the wings. It's coming out the other side. Why are we even... See, it's out of focus. And I just saw a flashing light. Another one. It's an airplane.
It is. That's right.
I mean, like...
My thing is, people, their eyesight is bad. I know this because when I had LASIK surgery, my vision was 2015 for a very long time. And then eventually it'll be 2020 for years. It's just a side effect of getting the LASIK surgery. Some people will have super excellent vision for a couple, maybe a couple months to a couple of years. Mine lasted about a year and a half. And I was seeing things nobody else could see because my vision was just so pristine. And I think that's what's going on with people. That sounded so stupid. Of course it's going on with people, you yahoo. People are blind. I think a lot of people think they have good vision, but just don't or won't admit it. That is an airplane. I mean, you could even see the little shadow from the wings already coming through.
Outer space.
And you can see the flashing light in the front.
So, I mean, like...
Yeah, see, he's not even in focus at all. I can't watch this one anymore, Mick West. All right, let's go. What else we got from good old Mick? Yeah, I better not show anything because you never know. No. It's okay. I'm okay. No, I'm okay. It's okay. It starts over. I don't know why. When you can't. What is this? Yeah. He's got a lot of good things on his channel. I'm just stopping to look. Yeah. I don't think that. Here it is. A sadly much typed new UFO video turns out to look just like these birds, he says. All right. Just doing bird things. You don't even need analysis here. Just look at the original video. It simply looks like birds. This is it? Oh no, that's the Apache. Yeah, that's not Jubilee. Jubilee. Why are there no good daytime UFOs? All right, we're looking. I think I'm done. I think I'm done with the Jubilee. Michio Kaku is repeating baseless UFO mythology as fact. None of the capabilities he lists here has been verified, and certainly not for 400 cases. His statements are scientific bullshit.
These objects can zigzag, creating G-forces that are several hundred times. Now we have 400 sightings
Michio.
by U.S. Navy pilots and seasoned military personnel that cannot be explained. These objects fly between Mach 5 and Mach 20 times the speed of sound.
Wow.
These objects can drop 70,000 feet within a matter of seconds.
Awesome.
These objects can zigzag, creating G-forces that are several hundred times the force of gravity, enough to crush the bones of any humans. These objects can fly without creating any exhaust. In other words, quote, they're not ours, unquote, as stated by one Pentagon official. Now we have 400 sightings by U.S. Navy pilots and seasoned military personnel that cannot be explained.
Can we already hear that? Yeah. You know what? Screw it. I'm done. I just want to say the Jubilee, because now it's going to bring me back to my channel, and I got to start all over with Mick West in the search, and then you got to hit him again, and it doesn't go back to the normal place, man. You know, I don't need this. I don't need this. You don't need it. Nobody needs this. This Jubilee thing, it's either a balloon, a UFO, and the reason I say augmented reality, because it does look like there's something wrong with the video. And what do I mean by that? I mean there's something wrong. I think deep down that is possibly a purposeful, I'm not saying 100%, but to do it on national television. And do you remember what we thought was the original clip of that? And there was 2.5 seconds missing, which was the part where it floated in and then it made a turn after the jets went by. And then, magically you guys found it. And, but a lot of people play just the shorter clip that's 2.5 seconds. So if they were doing it and it was augmented reality and the government's in on it, that part wouldn't make sense unless we were just seeing the edited version from one place to another place that was posting it. I don't know. But it's just strange that there was 2 of these videos at first. Well, one with the 2.5 seconds and one without. And I first saw the one without. Without the 2.5 seconds like most of you. Here, I don't know if you can see this. Yeah, you can throw me in there. Here we go. You know, shows the dot, and then it comes over here. See, that's the one we all saw. This one. It started here. It looks like it came from there instead of coming from up top. I don't know, man. I mean, I don't know how close it is to the jets. It may be a lot. See, it's not that big. It's kind of small. That's around balloon size. 2-foot balloon, maybe. Right? If you look, we can't do this one in slow motion. Shit. Man, look at the white speckles falling off. I'm joking. Look, somebody was trying to say they saw stuff coming off of it. That's just no. Augmented reality. They do it with NASA, as I was saying before, and they've made mistakes where the technology isn't perfect yet. The signal got messed up. I don't know. It maybe the camera at a certain distance maybe made one thing appear and the other disappear. But you've seen it several times with NASA, with the people in the ISS, supposedly in the ISS. You got the guy who was floating by, looked like he was on a harness. Just floating by like he was in, gravity, going from one section of the ISS to the other in the background. Right? How about when the guy left the room of the ISS, went into another room, and he was already disappearing before he got to the door? Yeah, a lot of issues with the technology. I'm not quite sure this is augmented reality. But if it is, and it's creating a buzz amongst people in the UK, like, hey, during that Jubilee celebration there was a UFO that was very close to our fighter jets that were blowing the smoke out their asses. You know, the red, white, and blue. And if they can get that close without any effort whatsoever, that's a threat. Lou Elizondo might be right. These things love F-18s. I think these things want to fly. That's what I think. That's all it is. They don't want to fight. They're lovers, these dots. These dots are making me thirsty. Anybody? Seinfeld? I deep down think it's a balloon. But if this is a real UFO, and this is the way we're treating it, it's no wonder why the aliens don't pop their heads out of their sunroofs right there and say, how do you do? I'm alien. I'm from your planet, but I'm from another dimension. I'm just floating around in this little thing. It's so funny to watch you people talk about our ships. What am I? Am I in a tic-tac and a disc? I think this is what you call a disc, right? It's kind of round, right? Tic-tac. Who came up with that? We don't float around in tic-tacs, man. We're alien beings from another dimension. You understand? This ain't real. It looks real to you. It's called augmented reality. Say what? That's where the idea came from. A little alien told me it's augmented reality. It's put in there by the government of the UK, maybe of the world. You know, the people who run the planet. You know, the 4 people, the 4 food groups. It's 13. 13 people run the planet. 1 for each month. There's only 12 months in a year. Well, there should be 13 months. Right? Remember that conspiracy? Anyway, if it's augmented reality, that means that they're trying to create a buzz that there's a threat now over the UK. It happened. The Queen was there. My God, the Queen. The Queen, who, by the way, is possibly I just heard rumors. I think she identifies as a lizard. Yes. And then there was this video. Yeah, I just can't. I'm done. No more. No more. Please. I'm done. Remember the one from inside the cockpit? That I just came across it. It's bullshit. So all of these videos, right, were sent to me and Third Phase, and many of you have seen them. Different angles. Final thing, final say on this. The weird thing is people are telling us you can see the object from these angles, and one of them was lens flares. So that wasn't the UFOs, whoever sent that. Birds. We saw birds. Remember that? So, and somebody sent me something from a balloon, but none of the background matched up to where that UFO, the helicopter shooting it, nothing shows it anywhere else but where it was on TV. So somebody, maybe me, will call down to the company that actually shot this and try to get the original footage. And if the object isn't in the original footage, then we know that it was added during the live broadcast, which is augmented reality. Right. So imagine if we find that out. That is a CGI type, but it's augmented reality. It's happening live. It's happening in real time. They can do that now. So when you're watching the news and you may see a UFO in the background, oh, that was weird, John. I didn't even notice that. I didn't even notice that. I wonder, maybe they're putting them in there. Or not. I'm just saying. Those objects have been captured on camera for many, many decades. It's nothing new. But I'm just throwing it out there. That's it. End of story. That's it. Just another idea. If we can get the original footage, right? Have to FOIA request it, I guess. If we can get that, we may never get it. And if the footage comes with without the UFO in it, man, that would be a crazy day in ufology history. Like, why was the UFO not in the original? Why? Then what is it? Then who shot it? Maybe that's not the original. Oh, but it is. Then it would be a conspiracy. I don't know, I feel like when I slept, I think my lips dried. I think I slept with my face open. Ibnar Stratibus, $5. Have you seen Anthony's latest video capture from today's Unidentified S4 show, Rich? No, I did not. I actually fell asleep. But no offense, it had nothing to do with that. I was listening, and because I didn't sleep a lot, I fell back to sleep. And that's... I know I'm stuttering. No, I didn't see it. Have you seen it? I'll have to check it out. Is that what you're asking me? If I want to put it up? All right, let's take a look. Thank you for the $5 super chat, Ibnar. Ibnar Stratibus. It's a great name, man. Thank you. Continuing supporter of GoofOn. Not afraid. Not afraid. Thank you. Thank you. No reason to be afraid. All right, what am I doing? Unidentified S4. All right, let's pull that up. Anthony, it's a 2-hour show. We've got to scrub through it. And I don't know where it is. You're gonna make me go. Somebody tell me where it's at. You gotta tell me where it's at. I don't see it. I'm scrubbing. I'm scrubbing. I'm scrubbing. I'm scrubbing. Wait, you talking about these nighttime ones? I have seen this. Is that what we're talking about? I'm pulling it up. I got it. I mean, I'm just going to show you. Yeah.
There's no value, Andy. But it's up. We're looking at top right-hand corner of the screen. So this was filmed in Pennsylvania the other night by me. This craft was whipping at an extremely high rate of speed. There was no sound whatsoever, not even when it made these phenomenal maneuvers in the sky that would probably crush a human with the G-forces that would stand just on that turn right there. Was I see a Roach. Give me 1 second, brother. Was wild. What's up, Roach? Welcome, bro.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Yeah, it's birds. That's all. We've seen this show before. It's birds. Yeah. We've seen this before. People have been recording those for years. Yeah. I have no comment on the matter. I don't know if it's birds, but it looks like it. But what do I know? I wasn't there. Right? Yeah. It also, you can see that it made a maneuver, that, was going over here. I mean, you can say what you want with the night vision, night scope, infrared,
whipping
all that
at an
shit.
extremely high rate of speed.
Distorting the image.
There was no sound whatsoever,
know,
not even when it made
here.
these phenomenal maneuvers in the sky that would probably crush a human with the G-forces that would stand just on that turn right there. I see a Roach. Give me 1 second, brother.
I don't know. But I have my opinions, and I've seen those before. I'm just going to say I don't know. And that's that. Yeah, we've seen that before. I can't remember the name of the guy who shot them from I think it was early 2000s. Maybe like 2004, 5. When I was new to ufology, there was a guy who recorded the same exact stuff. I mean, that's what I thought it was when I first saw it, when he showed this the other day. Was that today or today? I did see this. Yeah, I must have forgotten because I thought this was the other night. I thought I saw this the other day. Maybe you were re-showing it today. I'm not sure, but I know I saw it somewhere. And I heard you talking about it. I'm like, that's Anthony's? Like, Anthony captured that? What the hell's going on? Sure enough, he's talking about recording it. And I'm like, wow, man, that's really cool. But, there was another guy, I can't remember where. Everybody sees the footage. It looks almost identical. I thought it was it. Same everything, even the green.
Corner.
I mean,
that delta-shaped object.
Oh, yeah. And I'm like, wow, Anthony's talking about it like it's his. And sure enough, it's his. Yeah, I don't remember the guy. Oh, Brett. Brett, you know what's funny about that, brother? You know what's funny about that? I don't have to make them. I've got them. I've got them. I did an experiment. And I don't want... It had to do with... There were these cobwebs hanging like just down the street. 5 houses, maybe 6 houses down from me. There was a light post. And hanging from it were spider webs. But they were blowing in the breeze a little bit. And when it was extended out, I thought it was a big ship because the light from the light post was reflecting off the spider web. And when I was looking through the camera, I thought I was seeing something in the sky that looked like a ship with lights. 2 rows of lights. Yeah, I still have the video, of course. Well, I posted it as a test to see what people would say. And 99 out of 100 thought it was something in the sky. I faked it. But only one person said it looks like spider webs. I'm like, wow, dude, you need to be on my show. How'd you know that? He said, yeah, and he did. He was chiming in the chat room saying, I think I've seen it before myself, he said, and it just looked that way too. And I'm like, wow, that's amazing. It did look like lights on a mountain, though. My point, Brett, is that I have so many things that I don't have to fake anything. I could say this is real, this is a UFO, when I know for a fact what it is, and I'm not going to show the world an airplane out of focus, but I could. I have Tic Tacs too. That little shadow effect. But I don't have this because, I don't have a night scope I do have that green. Oh no, mine's black and white, I think. I don't even remember. Yeah, mine's black and white. But it's an interesting video that we have here, and the other guy was capturing the same stuff, and I thought it turned out to be birds. Somebody did a debunk, and it depends on the night vision scope you have, the type of sensors are being used. Is it good glass? Is it cheap glass? I don't know. There's a lot of things that come in to play when different variables give different results from different cameras. That's why some people like one version than another, because of clarity, consistency. It works well always. This looks pretty cool, man. Look, I can't say without a doubt that it's birds.
Watch when I zoom in and it makes this turn. Humans would probably be killed making turns like this.
I don't know.
No sound.
Making turns like that,
The speed
but I don't see any big turns.
Unmatched to anything I've ever seen.
Not from that angle. That's all. Not from that angle.
If it was a drone,
when we have our equipment on the ship, and we're looking at
you know
planes,
what? I'm gonna say that is birds. Look, a little bokeh going on. Look, you can see it. A little bokeh in the sky. A little bokeh in my eye.
Normally, there's a big difference in heat signature coming off, but some ships you can't even see the heat signature because of the.
So was that showing them hot or cold? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it was showing it was cold. Maybe that was showing cold. Yeah, there's a lot of videos out there. It's a good shot, though, Anthony. I can't say you shouldn't be posting that. You have to post that, because we just don't know. We don't know. Now, what I would like to see done is either, if you're still out there, or go back out there, maybe from your own house. Can you try to replicate that? Is there a way you could, just for yourself, I don't know. It's really weird. Everywhere you go now, UFOs are following you. Come on. Come on, Anthony. You know who you are. You know why. You may have had it, you may have been abducted at a very young age. Staten Island? Come on. Where am I from? Staten Island. See the connection? Wait a second. Hold on. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 6. All right. I have to send you a private message. Very good, though. Don't know. It looks like it's a flock of birds really close together. It does. I'm not going to say it doesn't look like that, but like Anthony said, there's many videos. There's 12 of them. More than that. There's a lot. There's a whole channel dedicated to those sightings. My God, UFO Jesus is back in action. We haven't seen good old UFO J. Let's take a look and see what he's talking about today. What? No, I'm just saying, Anthony, if he's leaving Staten Island and going to Pennsylvania and seeing UFOs, come on. What do we got? Another Bledsoe? Or do we have a Giordano? Anthony knows what he's doing. He definitely knows what he's doing. I'll tell you that. He's got some good stuff, man. Yeah, that's right. I'm a little jealous. So what? I'm not jealous. But I do love it, man. I love that you're catching shit. It's amazing. And what's more amazing is that the videos aren't going viral with tens of thousands of views. This is called shadow banning. Say it out loud. Shadow banning. Anthony's getting unbelievable stuff. And it needs to be seen. And people, like in the old days, I mean, there would be videos going up like that were getting hundreds of thousands of views. Now you're lucky if anybody sees it. Doesn't matter where you are. Unless you have 800,000 subscribers, okay? You know what I mean? It doesn't matter whether you have 7,000, 6,000, 20,000, 70,000. The video is only going to your little community of subscribers, it seems. It's like it's not being shared or recommended out to the world. It should be on the top of the page. New UFO videos today. If I put that in the filter on YouTube, you know what comes out? Bullshit. I don't get shit from today. Well, if I do, it's from stupid shit. It has nothing to do with UFOs. Usually it's some Chinese advertising. Yeah, at the top, that's what came up. That's right. China. Japan, whatever. No, it was China. It was China. Why would that come up in my UFO search? Something for some Fabuloso detergent or something. Anyway, UFO Jesus says, I wonder where he got this idea. Are UFO believers in a cult? Wait, so if you believe in UFOs, that puts you in a cult? Huh? I believe the sky is blue. Am I in a sky cult now? And then he says, it's so instead of if so. Does that mean? Just take away the if so and keep it. Does that mean many members of our own government are also in a cult? You know what? I want to listen, but I really don't. Yeah, no, you know what? You got to do better, UFO Jesus. That's a silly. What? You want to hear it? Just a second.
Are quote unquote UFO believers in a cult, or those that are suspicious?
Yeah, we got the Jeremy Corbell hand gestures. Got it.
That the Pentagon knows a lot more than they're telling us about these anomalous.
What is he doing? It's subliminal. It's subliminal. Isn't this racist? Isn't this what Trump was doing? They were all doing this. What is it? Oh, that's the thing where you go down and you punch somebody in the arm? He's not. He's doing this. It's subliminal, meaning okay. Okay. Oof. Man, this guy's great. You're the best, UFO Jesus. No, seriously. There's no one like you. I can't wait for the UFO news with you. I imagine the things you do with the cockroach on the microphone.
Objects? Are those of us that see it this way in a cult? Because I've heard that from people. And I've heard people calling members of Congress in like a cult.
Like my dad, he likes UFOs. If I showed him this, UFOG. If I showed him me, he would think we're all ridiculous. But that's 80 years old. If you drop it down 20 years to the people who are in their 60s, you have more open society of people. I've seen it in my own family. We have all ages from newborns all the way to 90. Yeah, it's a wide range I moved into over here. And everybody believes. The younger you go, the more they believe. But the younger you go, the less offensive I become and the less offensive he becomes. And I'm not saying offensive, just not as professional, polished as it would be if it was coming from the news. You know, the older you are, the more things were really serious. You know, TV was brand new in the 50s and 60s, right? Yeah, so everything was like serious. It was like the radio, but on TV. Coming in today, you know, and they all sounded that same way. Coming in today from New Zealand. Then they all had that same voice.
And that they're just gullible. And it's a mind virus that has led them astray. So my
Wait, what? Wait, what? That doesn't sound right.
And that they're just gullible. And it's a mind. Those of us that see it this way in a cult, because I've heard that from people. And I've heard people calling members.
Hey, he's heard that from people. Yeah, it wasn't a cow this time. It was people. He heard it from people. And one cow. Oh, you didn't say that. He heard it from people. Of course you heard it from people. You
People.
I'm sorry. I had to make myself laugh with UFO Jesus. It's been a long minute.
Because I've heard that from people. And I've heard people calling members of Congress in like a cult. And that they're just gullible. And it's a mind virus that has led them astray.
Wait a minute, man. This is the same guy who said we're going to have disclosure in 6 months when TTSA announced themselves. This is the guy who changed his 6 months to 2 years. We're going to have disclosure when TTSA was formed and Lou Elizondo came aboard. Now we're talking, he said. Remember? Lou Elizondo's here. Going to have disclosure within a year. And then he changed it. And we got on him. We kept telling him, hey, dude, you know, that's not the right thing to say. It's not going to happen. People have been saying this for decades. We're going to have disclosure. We're going to have disclosure. We're going to have disclosure. And guess what? No disclosure. Never came. Never will. Sorry. I want it to. I do. I really, really do, man. I do. Ricardo Jimenez. Wait a second. Oh, I see what I did. Hey, man, thank you very much. $5. Happy Wednesday, Goofineers. Hey, Rich, I emailed you some sticker ideas. Please review in your own... I did. I just didn't get back to you. Thank you very much, Ricardo. Yeah, and yeah, I thought I did email you. I guess I didn't. Thank you very much. $5 continuing supporter, usually on Tuesdays. Yeah, thank you very much. It's Wednesdays. We'll do tacos today. We'll do Taco Wednesday. Waka. We'll call it Waco. No, we won't. Thank you, man. Thanks. Ricardo Jimenez, everybody. Continuing supporter of Goofon. Yeah. Hold on. I'm giving a message here. Okay. Yeah, I usually, very rarely, will check messages when they come in during the show. I guess somebody in chat wanted the Miami Air Show UFO from May 28th. Let me pull that up after... Hold on. Hold on. I'll play it next now that I got it. All right, UFO Jesus. Finish up here.
So my question is, what happens when those that are saying you're in a cult are also intimating that our government is in a cult? Members of Congress are in a cult. Barack Obama is in a cult.
Wow. He's finally done it. Thanks, Joe. Take care. Yeah, that's true. See you later, man. Thanks for the support, buddy. Yeah, I don't know, man. But UFO Jesus has jumped the shark. He is now... Nah, who we kidding? This guy jumped the shark when he said disclosure is going to happen in 6 months, 5 years ago. Yeah.
Former director of Central Intelligence.
Yeah, now he's reaching, saying, you know, he's trying to make headline stories now. He's doing more clickbait, I noticed. He's just trying to be more clickbaity. That's another reason why I haven't brought him back to listen to anything he said, because usually it's, I don't know. It's just not right. It's just off a little. All right, here's the Miami Air Show. This was recommended to watch. I just returned from the Miami Air Show and Sea Show and was reviewing my videos. Curious what you all think this thing is that blazes past the screen. Looks like it came from the water. I shot this video in slow motion and that thing is moving. Yeah. Put myself in there with it. All right, let's see what this what the screaming's all about. Oh yeah, Mick West did a debunk on this. It's a bird, right? Isn't that what he said? Interesting. I think it's a bird. It looks like a bird. Yeah, it does. It looks like a bird, but I can't blow it up. You know, maybe I can take a screenshot here. And we can blow it up. Oh, wait, I don't... You're seeing it, right? Yeah. All right, and what I'll do is this. We'll blow it up. We're going to take a look and see if that's a bird. So let me pull it up. Screenshot. There we go. I guess you're not seeing this, huh? No, of course not. No. Why would you? Why would you be able to see that? Any work we do. Here we go. So we're going to edit. Let's get this out of here. We're going to go real tight in on this as much as we can. I do it this way because I like to. That's why. It's easy. And I see wings. I see wings. See the wings? Shadow of the wings. Yeah, it's a bird. Save copy. Wings. Wings create things. And I tell you what. Let's go. I'm on Mick West. Now I'm going to pull that video up and we're going to watch his debunk on it. Because he has one. Because he has a debunk on that. I'm pretty sure I was cruising by and saw it on his channel. And I don't see it. No, I don't see it. Great. Yeah, that's all right. Jaime Maussan. Wow. Oh, wait. Did I get it? I think I got it. No. Chemtrails. No. Damn it. I'm telling you, it should be right here. and it's not. Oh yeah, here it is. I found it. Here it is. All right, let me pull it up and share it. I think this is it. I'm just watching it. Maybe it... I don't know what it is, dude. I think this is it. Another UFO that looks like a Mylar balloon, but this is too far away to tell. Is this it? No, this isn't it. But that sure does look like a balloon. Oh yeah, it's a couple of balloons on that video. Yeah, I've seen it. It's here. I've got it somewhere. Is this it? No. No, it's in here though. I know it. I think I saw it. I guess I didn't see it. I guess I thought I did. I guess it was what I just showed you. Anyway, I don't know. From the Miami one, not so sure, but it looks like balloons. It does. It surely does. But thank you for sending that, Dorothy. My thoughts on why I'll call UFO witness limbo, and some ideas on why I think many witnesses to unambiguous and often bizarre UFO events don't come forward more publicly. Who's this? Oh, I don't know who that guy is. I'm not going to play that. 57, guys. 57 alien races, right? Rich, your sound is very low. Clips are very loud. Something's wrong, yeah. Of course. Is it better? Does that sound better? Sound? Sound is good. Yeah, that's weird. I had it on where StreamYard adjusts the volume automatically. And I forgot to turn it back on, to turn that off. So that's why the sound was doing that, because it was trying to adjust for whatever. I don't know. Yeah. I think did I miss a super chat? Oh, Anthony, unidentified S4. Yeah, because I don't have Coral here tonight. Please show the logo I made you. I thought I did. But I will show it. Absolutely. Anthony made a cup. Oh, yeah, you don't have... It's not on Twitter. Right. It's not on Twitter. Is it? Did you send it through Twitter? I can't remember. Was it an email? Thank you for the $2 super chat, by the way. Again, mucho gusto generoso. Play any clip? All right, let me play any clip.
The way the hull is shaped and the way things reflect off of it. So they use like... almost feels like sound deadening material on some ships, where even radar will hit it and it'll bounce. If it does bounce off, it doesn't go back. It goes off in a different direction, so you don't get no signal.
What did you think of that particular?
What's your take on that object? Have you ever seen anything with that?
All right, so let's try to figure this out then. If I turn it up, it's going to be so loud in my head. Oh, wow, the gain is down. Tell me how that sounds. Is that better? That should be a lot better right there, right? I'll wait 30 seconds because it takes 20 to 30 seconds. Hey, Ms. DJ, we're almost done. I made it on the show. You're scared. There you go. The I Believe podcast. How you doing, man? Welcome to the show. Much better? All right. COVID. All right. Email and messenger. Okay, yeah, here it is. In this longer version. Oh, not that. You're talking about... yeah. All right. No, it's not here. It's not on Messenger. That's for sure. So it's got to be email. Yeah. I wasn't expecting to show this right now. That's why it's taken me a second to pull it up. Here it is. Are you talking about the logo, the goof on logo? Just the one that I used for my thumbnails? I didn't use it today though. Yeah, I think I did show these, but hold on a second. I think I did show it. Let's see, I gotta do it differently because my StreamYard isn't working like it should. There. That one? Question from Dirty Mike. I don't understand why you say nice to meet you, Generoso, for the super chats. Yeah, it must have been before you came over to Goof On, because I just say mucho gusto generoso. I don't know if I say nice to meet you. I don't know if I've ever said that, but sometimes I do if I never met you before. Maybe that's why. But it's just a play on things that I say, like "gosh," or "your mother's got 9 hips," or whatever. That's all. Just a play on words, things that I say. But there's that. That's beautiful. It really is. I love it. I mean, that is just really, really freaking fun. The trident, the robe, the UFOs, even super impressive. It's beautiful, actually. It's absolutely gorgeous. It is, right? Isn't it? It's gorgeous. I love it. I didn't use it today because I'm just switching it up, like I'll use this like 3 times, and I'll use the other one once or twice, I'll just keep it fresh. But I really, really I should use this one for shows where I'm going after people. But that's right, I don't do that anymore. Yeah. Trying to be nice. It's not that easy. Let me tell you something. This is the hardest thing I've ever had to do. Yep, goes against my instincts. Goes against my instincts. Look, I've been doing it the same way, this show, for 16 years. And then all of a sudden I'm like, I'm really tired of doing it this way. I don't think I could survive. Trying. I'm trying to be some more selective on the people. We shouldn't have to go after people that did nothing to ufology. But if there's people that are hoaxing and lying and cheating, I'd like to know a little bit about that person and share the information with you. Well, why give them the spotlight? If you don't want to let anybody know about them, then why even talk about them at all? I'm like, well, because someday you may walk into this channel, this person, this website, and you may fall for the shenanigans that are going on over there. We just want you to know. We're keeping you aware. And also, people making claims that, they're psychic, or claims of channeling and shit like that, that when they act like a dolphin out of water, that guy. Come on, man. That guy, Daniel Scranton is his name. He deserves to be laughed at. Because it's funny. Who acts like a dolphin? Trying to talk to aliens, making your voice sound like a dolphin? Are you kidding me? And then you're twisting your chi, as if it's a dial. And putting your hand up in the air like it's an antenna. Come on, that has to be talked about. Brett S. Richie, you can find and play Jim Ma's finally words about the NWO and fake alien threat one night. You know what? That is a great idea. I'm writing that down right now, Brett S. Yeah, Jim Mars, you're right. That was supposed to be in my in one of my shows. I was going to talk about him, yeah, but I didn't. Thank you very much. $20 support. Right out of the gate, into the lap. $20. Mucho gusto, generoso. Nice to meet you. Thank you, Brett S., for the $20 super chat. Now we can play Jim Ma's final episode. Mucho gusto, generoso. And a continuing supporter of Goof On. Thank you. Appreciate that, man. Not afraid. Not afraid. People are afraid. I'm not going to support that show. I don't want people seeing that. I don't want those people over there attacking me. They won't. Who cares what anybody thinks? David Wilcox with $7.64 on PayPal. Thank you very much for your support. Oh, it comes with a video attachment. Oh, yeah. All right, hold on. Let me now pull this up. It's night vision triangle UFO from Alexander Light. So let's pull that up super quick. I got to get the hell out of here in a minute. Here it is. Night vision. I'm going to bring it on over to... I have so much stuff to talk about because I'm 30 minutes late to tonight's show that I'm just not going to be able to get to it. Yeah, that's all right. You guys don't care. Nobody cares anymore. It's over. This is night vision triangle, just like the Anthony one, right? See? It's the same exact thing. And if that's the same exact thing and it changes position and looks like, birds and whatnot. Did I just see a flash come out of it? I don't know. I thought I saw a flash come out of it. Oh, no, it's the stars in the background. It looks just like Anthony's. It's amazing. I mean, it really is. That could be the same UFO that morphs and changes its shape, or it's boys. Thank you very much for sending that over, David Wilcox. Good timing. And that about wraps it up for tonight. I got to get going to the gym, so I appreciate you hanging out with Goof On. Thank you. Thank you, moderators and super chatters. Of course, a super well done job. But again, mucho gusto, generoso. Nice to meet everybody, too. And thank you, newcomers and veterans. Thank you for giving time to Goof On today. Appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed the show. That's right, the new Goof On. We are, hopefully, we're trying to be, and I think we do, bring it. We are Truthology for ufology, or something like that. Have a good night, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow. Take care.
There's a good thing. It's rotating. What's blood? The skies, and widely downloaded treasured sites in Christianity.
UFO,